we can put up a tree.
Hey, what happened out there last night? There was a big storm? Jax. Good morning, everyone.
It's a mess!
That about sums up this intro. Our yard is a disaster. Last night, right before, as we were putting the kids to bed around like 9-ish. What, baby, what? A dog bone? Not yet. Yeah, so while we were, what?
Oh, it's a wee spider.
I'm gonna go outside and I'm gonna go look at the garden in a second.
Have a look on this side, come.
I will, just a second. I want to tell them what happened. So while we were trying to put the kids to sleep last night at 9 o'clock, we just got the kids situated in bed, and then we could hear the wind picking up, which we knew there was supposed to be a storm that was coming through, and there was potential for it to be pretty bad with like 70+ mile per hour winds. But we've had it in the past where we've been told that there's going to be a big storm that comes through, and it usually misses us, and so we really never know what's gonna hit and what's not gonna hit. But last night there was definitely a huge storm that hit, and we didn't even get the worst of it, but we definitely had like 70 to 75 mile per hour winds last night. It got pretty windy. I brought the kids downstairs because Jaden was getting a little nervous, and I just knew there was no way that they were gonna fall asleep. And our power went out several times, so their sound machine was turning on and off, and their AC, their little AC thing was turning on and off. So I was like, okay, we're just gonna go downstairs and chill till the storm it is over. And I think that it probably lasted, like the worst part of it probably lasted 20 minutes or so. I don't know. And then after that, we just had like a lot of rain, and we had a lot of lightning and thunder and stuff like that. So we have a lot of branches in our yard, and I'm about to go outside to assess the damage of my garden. I'm so scared. Jaden wants me to see something else. What? What should I see?
It all.
What?
Down tree on the corn.
Yeah, I know. I saw that one this morning. I think the corn is still young enough to where Daddy can just take that tree limb off, and then the corn will continue to grow. Oh gosh, let's go assess the damage in my garden. Oh my goodness. Jax, hi. Yes, hi Jax. Yes, I'm outside, hi. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it was windy last night. There's a big branch hanging up here that I think Daryl's gonna have to tear down. And then that piece right there. Oh no! My poor, oh, not the tomato plant! Oh, so I guess this fell down on my cage.
Tomato plants are done.
No, they're not dead. The poor guys. Oh gosh. This is a pretty big branch. Let's see if we can brace this guy again. Poor little guy.
Can I first show them the onions?
Poor tomato. Yeah, you can show them the onions.
Hey guys, we had a big storm last night, and I'm gonna show you guys the onions. They're like destroyed almost. The strawberries are just fine. Oh my gosh, Mom! This onion broke little parts.
I don't know, I guess it doesn't look too bad. That tomato plant didn't have any support. He looks a little sad. Onions are a little pointing in one direction. Potatoes are definitely not standing as tall as they were. But I'm pretty sure, oh, these guys. My poor green beans. Oh my goodness. They look like they got eaten up by a bug too. Oy vey. Oh man. I don't know, it's not too bad. Salvageable, I think. Garden will survive, that's good. There's not any major damage or anything. But man, Daryl's pretty sure we must have had like a twister or something come through, because this branch is not even dead and it came down. There's a lot of stuff to clean up today. This is another big one that came down. Huge. From this guy. And apparently when it came down, it broke the screen door. Or the latch, I should say. Broke the latch. Let's go inside and make some breakfast, okay? Daddy will be back and then he'll work around the house, so you have plenty of time that you'll be able to be around and help Daddy, okay? Okay, let's see. Which oatmeal? I think I know what Jaden wants. He usually wants strawberry and blueberry. Which one do you want?
I want these ones.
Those two? Let me see, are they the same?
Yes.
Here, let me get you a different one. Here you go.
Mom, I will take this.
I know, you can have this one and just give me one of those ones. You have 2 strawberries. I want to give you a banana, so you have a banana and a strawberry. Negotiations with a toddler. Here. So you have 1 pink one and 1 yellow one. Okay. Good. See? You get a pink and a yellow. Woo! But yeah, man, thank God that we have a backup generator because we still don't have power. I mean, we do because we're on a generator, but other than that, we don't have any power, and so it is nice to at least still be able to like sleep with AC last night, and then also being able to make breakfast and stuff and get ready this morning. You want to put it in there? I'll open it.
Okay.
Because I do have a chiropractor appointment that I have to leave for in like a half hour. So, good job. Good job. Oh, there might be a little bit more. Let's see. Yeah, there's a little bit more.
There's a little bit more.
All right. Now we add the hot water. Oh, gosh. I don't know if you guys could tell, but that was not only a huge branch in the middle of the road, but that's where the power line is down. So I'm almost wondering if maybe that's the line that is causing our power to be out, which is insane. So hopefully they can get that fixed really soon. But for now, I'm actually thankful that I have a pregnancy appointment that I'm going to right now, because I get to sit in the AC vehicle and then go sit in the AC office. Assuming that the office has power, I don't even know. But yeah, man, there's a lot of debris and a lot of huge branches that are down around here. So I definitely think that we had a twister or something come through. Oh, here's a big tree. I'm still heading to my appointment, even though like their office doesn't open for another 10 minutes, and so I guess I'm just kind of hoping at this point that they have power and I'm not driving there for no reason. I don't think that area where my doctor's office is got hit that bad with the storm, but I guess we'll see. So yeah, that must have been that was a wild storm last night, but man, there's a lot of big trees down. So yeah, heading to my pregnancy appointment today. I am 36 weeks and 6 days, and I have to go in and get a Group B strep test. Yay, so fun. Along with the usual routine stuff, which is like a urine sample, and I think they might take my blood today. I'm not sure, because I think they wanted to draw my blood and check my hemoglobin. Don't ask me what that is. I can never remember. I just know it. I just can remember the word because it sounds so weird. Hemoglobin. But yeah, I'm just gonna head to my appointment now and enjoy the AC the entire way, because today is supposed to be the most hot and humid day so far that we've had. So pray for me. I'm really hoping our power is back on by the time I get back home from my appointment, but we'll see.
I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart. you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon needs the sun, we don't care about the others.
She said I could get undressed already, but the doctor's not here yet, so there's no point. So she took my blood pressure, which was good. Pricked my finger for hemoglobin, I think. And here I sit until it's time to have my Group B strep test done. It's warm in here. I thought it was gonna be cooler in here, but I'm already sweating. Okay, just got out of my appointment. Now I'm trying to register everything that she said. Everything went well. I mean, I did my urine test and they took my blood for the whole hemoglobin thing, which obviously I won't have the results for yet. Same thing with the Group B strep. I won't have those results yet. But we did that, and then she did a, what do they call that? Vaginal exam? Pelvic exam? I don't know, but she could feel baby's head, so she said baby's head down. But he's still not crazy far down, like he hasn't dropped yet. I don't know if that would be the term. I'm not sure. But anyways. But I'm still lining up with where I should be at this stage of my pregnancy. My belly is measuring a fundal height of 36 centimeters. Yes, words. I'm still processing everything. But one thing that she did tell me that I didn't really know was that they actually can't induce me because of my previous C-section. And even though I had a VBAC in between, they still will not induce me. So she basically said that the doctors won't want me to go past 41 weeks. And so if I get to 41 weeks and I haven't gone into labor on my own, then they're going to want to just do a C-section. Which makes sense, I guess. Like, they can't induce me, she said, because of not wanting the whole uterine rupture thing. And I guess you're more susceptible to that happening if you've had a C-section. So, but she said they could still do like a membrane sweep around 39 to 40 weeks when I'm pregnant, and that could potentially help put me in labor. So now I'm like, okay, good to know. I need to make sure I go into labor naturally before 41 weeks so that I do not need another C-section, because I really don't want to have another one. Baby's heartbeat sounded good. She said it was around like 136 beats per minute, which is a little bit slower than it usually is. I think so far his average has been like in the 140s, but it's not that big of a difference and it's nothing to be concerned about. And my blood pressure and everything was good. So this appointment was a good one. But yeah, okay. I'm gonna turn on the AC now. I didn't have it on right because it's so loud. But I'm gonna turn that on and I'm gonna head home and see what I do the rest of the day. It's supposed to be hot and humid today, so I wish I could say I'd be hiding away in the AC, but I don't know if we even have power at home. So let's go see if we have power.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights.